Hey everyone, this is Sarah from Dream Chaser Gym, coming to do a reading about no contact. If you are in no contact with somebody, and this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Alright, Virgo, let's dig right in. So the first card is Community in the reverse. Mending. Disconnection. Abusive relationship. And mind games. Alright, so with this community card, this is representing how you are feeling during this time of no contact. You might feel like you've compromised your integrity in order to stay in this relationship. And you dimmed your light just to be with this person. And now it's the time to be true to you, be authentic, and empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be you without this person trying to control you. You might have gotten messages or dreams, and now you're seeing your self-worth. Before you had lack and doubt, but you're seeing that you're going to have this new beginning. And you'll be successful. You'll be abundant. And then, but you are still feeling trapped within this, dimming your light. But you're going to create what you need to get out of it. So with mending, it's what's going on with them at this time. They want your forgiveness, and they want to move forward because they know that you're still healing, and they want to come in while you're vulnerable and want to strike, kind of like a snake does. So be careful. I feel nothing but toxicity from this person since I started this reading. They're wanting to mend it because you are activating your self-worth, and you're getting empowered. So they see that, and they want to come in and try to come in because you make them feel whole. But there's an injustice, and maybe you feel like there's a karmic cycle with you two, because they lied. Maybe they cheated, and they feel a lack of opportunity now that you're not with them, because they did stab you in your back. And they have an inability to move forward because they almost feed off of you. So the next card is why y'all are in no contact, and you have disconnection. So with the disconnection card, maybe you or them attacked before you could see all sides of the story, and you called it quits. You felt the disconnection coming, but now they're stalking you, observing what you're doing. Maybe it's the masculine, and maybe you had family. Maybe you were married to this person. Maybe you had kids with this person. But they're trying to be patient and wait to come in. But you're shedding the old with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And they only look out for the... Ooh, that one didn't want to be seen, did it? With the King of Cups in the reverse, they only look out for themselves and their best interests. Maybe they have an addiction. So, another card of why there's no contact. Abusive relationship. And this card says, this relationship was toxic and unhealthy. Professional help is required. We are no good together. This abuse ruined us. And it could be emotional, physical, or mental abuse. And you found, like, this was part of the purpose. Because you had memories together. And they want your forgiveness. Like I said, you might have children with this person. And this card also speaks on nostalgia, memories of the past. But you might be releasing the fear because you don't want to be in this. Or you might have released the fear of not wanting to be in this abusive relationship anymore. There's a decision you need to make. But you're still sitting on the fence with the Two of Swords. But you're building yourself up. You will accomplish what you seek with the Eight of Pentacles being here. And then you have mind games. And it says, I like to feel a sense of control and power over you and accomplish this with manipulation. So, this person's all about manipulating you to get what they want. Maybe you've been journaling to get over this. You've been in solitude. Maybe this happened or is going to happen in autumn. And during the separation, they've been longing for you because they can't feed off of your energy anymore. But this person is all you know. You might be clinging to them because it was toxic, and it did set unhealthy patterns. But you need to release and purge this person because you're feeling trapped with the Hanged Man, but now you're starting to see stuff in a different perspective. And they did make you doubt yourself. They made you feel like you were weak and have low self-esteem. You lack confidence at this time. That's why you're still holding on. Because you fear the unknown. Because you ultimately thought this was going to be your happily ever after. Like I said, you might have been married to this person. And this is what you were looking for. You know, happy family. But this person likes to abuse their power with the Emperor in the reverse. Alright, so let's get to your closing cards. Hold on. I got them all stacked up. Alright. So, these are from my Love and Light Oracle cards. So you have Honor Your Uniqueness. Thank you for making me feel so wonderful and complex. Your workmanship is marvelous. How well I know it. So you're very unique. And they're calling you to honor that. Release your cares. Oh, that I have wings like a dove, that I would fly always and rest. And then you have reflection is God's compassion. Be kind to each other, tender-hearted, forgive one another, just as God thought Christ had forgiven you. Alright, and then you have the door. I don't even know what they're called. They're just little passages. And the first card that came out was 1111. And this card says, number is doubled. Synchronicity is in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. And then you have a love note. Seek different seasons and enter the unknown. Just like I was saying, you fear the unknown. When love is focused and foundation and goals, blessed is the body, mind, and soul. You have trust the universe. Intentions have wandered and led you astray. The timing is not yours, but universe at play. And then you have passages. Spiritual signs are all around. You're walking through the passages as you transform. So this is basically all about trusting in divine timing and the universe. So I have my funny affirmation cards. And this one says, love the fuck out of your friends. Life is better with them, and there's just something you can't do without them. If I can get these 2 cards for. And then break some fucking rules. Sometimes breaking the rules can lead to some badass shit. Every once in a while, be the reason Santa has a naughty list. So break out of what this person told you you should be, basically. And that came out like all the closing cards. I did them separate, but they all link up to what came out. So I asked messages for you from them. And it says, I'm grateful for this spiritual lesson. I love you. I regret lying to you. I remember every detail of that day. I wonder how far this would go. I am waiting for an apology, so they think you should apologize to them. I never want to feel this way again, because they can't. They're energy vampires. I know you're watching me. I hope I will see you again sometime. I want to be more than friends. You are the best thing in my life. Sometimes I hear your voice, so that you're haunting them. Leaving you hurt me too. Your body language says so much. I do wish you well. I know I made a mistake. In the moment, I didn't care. You know how hard it was to let you go. My life is not together as it seems. Alright, Virgo, that's all I have for you. Thanks.